How do you create images and graphics for social media for your house cleaning business? That is a great question. We're going to talk about it today. Hi there, I'm Angela Brown, and this is Ask a House Cleaner. This is a show where you get to ask a house cleaning question, and I get to help you find an answer. Now, today's show is brought to us by Canva. Canva is an online portal. It's an app or a software or a magic hub, if you will, that allows you to create graphic design for your cleaning business. And so thank you to Canva for bringing this show to us today. I'm going to leave links in the show notes to the free Canva Design School, where they will teach you how to create a business logo, a business card, and a business resume, 100% free at no charge. All right, on to today's show. This is one of my favorite topics because it's something I've learned a lot about over the last couple of years. In the spring of 2016, I moved my business from a regular house cleaning business online to an online training world. And I had no idea that the online social media world included graphics. And I started paying a graphic design company to create images for me so that I had images to post on social media, that I had a logo for my business, and then they helped me create a brand kit, which included my colors and the fonts and all that stuff. Little did I know there's a piece of software, the Pro version. There's a free version and a Pro version. The Pro version is like $10 a month. And I used the free version for about a year before I bought the Pro version. And the free version was so good, I couldn't imagine the Pro version being any better. The minute I bought the Pro version, I was like, oh, why did I wait a year to buy the Pro version? It's like $10 a month, but it has so many more features and it does so many more things. So I'm going to share with you what the Pro version does because many of you are probably already familiar with the free version. All right, so what the Pro version is this. It is an online hub where you're going to store all of your graphics for the rest of forever, okay? So as a business owner, we have lots of ads that we create. Even if they're not buy from me ads, they are awareness ads. Hey, look what our team did. Hey, here are some testimonials of what our team did. Here are some before and after pictures of what we did. All of those are graphic intents, okay? So even a before and after picture, you have to have a font that goes on there. And it has to be a font that speaks to the picture and that enhances the picture and doesn't detract from it, okay? So maybe you have to change the coloring. Maybe you need a shadow behind the text. There are different things that you need, and Canva allows you to do that. The paid version, and this was the beautiful thing, saved me so many hours of work per week because the free version allows you just to create a picture and then it stays there, okay? It just stays there randomly on this massive wall of pictures. And I was spending a lot of time trying to sort through the pictures to find a previous picture that I had posted. And so if it was like a month or 2 months ago, I could spend an hour looking through pictures trying to find that one picture. Here's where it saved me a lot of time. The Pro version has file folders. And so if you are creating an ad, let's say for Christmas, you can keep all of your Christmas illustrations, your Christmas images, your Christmas ads, the fonts, the text, all that stuff in one file folder. And then your Thanksgiving one in a file folder and your Halloween one in a file folder. And you get my point. Well, the beauty of it is this. Next year, when you go to create new ads for next year, instead of sorting through for hours to find pictures you created last year, all you do is go to the file folder, you open up an image, and it's an active image, okay? What that means is I can remove the background, bring in a new background, and all the text stays the same. Or I can double click on any of the text and I can just change the text and the background can stay the same. Or I can swap them both out and just use it as a template. So it has a little copy button and you click the copy button, it makes an exact duplicate. And then you can change whatever you want and you still have the original without screwing anything up. I love this feature. I use it all the time. And because templating things, we know in business, saves us time. Every time you go to recreate something, you just create a duplicate and you have the exact same sizing, exact same framing. If you go to print this out, you know exactly what it's going to look like. So let's say that every person on your team had a business card. Instead of you recreating that every time, you just had a template, you change the name, and the print size, the font, the logo, everything stays exactly the same, and you just change the name of it and you print the next version. Another thing that I like about the paid version of Canva is it is also connected to a printing source. So if you print a flyer and you want to send it out and put it on people's doorknobs, you just hit print after you've designed it, and right from that same portal, it prints it out for you, and you just pay the money. It charges your credit card or what have you, and now they ship them to you and you have them. So you don't have to download them and send them to another site and all those things. It's beautiful. Okay, one of the things I really like best about it is the background removal. And so with one click, I can take a picture. Let's say that I'm making a holiday ad for house cleaning, and I want to have a picture of a cat sitting in a really nice, clean living room with a fireplace burning, and I want a little Santa hat on the cat. That's what I want in this picture. So I have a picture of my cat sitting on a sofa at home. There's no fireplace. What I can do is I can go to Canva, and Canva has 60 million excellent high-resolution photos and clip art that I can choose from as a pro member. When you're not a pro member, you have to pay per image to use these images. And I spent a fortune my first year without realizing it was included in the pro package. Okay, so you live and you learn. But you can grab a picture of the fireplace crackling there with the beautiful living room. You take your picture of the cat, bring the cat over, and now there's the picture of the sofa and all the stuff from your house in the background. So you click on one click, remove the background, and it removes the whole background around your cat. You take your cat and you put him inside the fireplace setting. Then you go to Canva and you find a little Santa hat, because like I said, there are 60 million graphics. And then you find a little Santa hat with no background and hook it on the cat. And now you have created that image, exclusively that image for your ad, okay? So the beautiful part of it is you can really easily on the fly create original artwork, original graphics. You can create designs that you're going to use again and again and again. And then one of the things that is really awesome about it is it connects with your branding kit. This is only for the paid version, but it locks in your brand colors. So like this blue shirt that I'm wearing is one of my brand colors. And the logo that I have is this color and also green. And so that blue and that green are inside my branding kit in Canva. So whenever I go to create an ad, I click on the color, and all of a sudden the text for my ad changes to be the color of my brand so that it matches and it looks cohesive. I use the same font, and the Canva Pro comes with 3,000 fonts. So if you're creating like a Halloween ad, they have this Halloween font with like dripping blood, and it's kind of fun and whatever. And then like for Christmas, they have these Christmassy fonts with like little snowflakes coming out of the fonts and things like that. But all of those are yours absolutely included in your pro membership. So one of the things that I like best is because your branding kit is right there. If you are going to create anything, whether you're creating a resume, you're creating a welcome pack like you're going to give somebody when you go to do a walkthrough, or if you are creating business cards or whatever, it is all right there because you have stored it all in one place. And so with all of the file folders separating everything, every year when you come back to do all of the new Christmas designs, all you have to do is open up that one folder and it's all right there. You don't have to go sorting through everything. It saves an enormous amount of time. And another thing I love about the Canva Pro is that it comes with 450,000 templates. I know, that's a lot of templates. So if you're creating anything from a portfolio, or you're creating a website, or if you're creating a custom design that fits inside a website, or you're creating something that is like a segment where you're going to have like testimonials or whatever, it comes with all these templates. So all you do is click on the template, and they're all sized differently for social media. So you can say, I want a testimonial that goes for the banner of my Facebook page. Boom, they have the exact graphics and the exact sizing for Facebook. Then they have the exact design and sizing for Instagram and for Twitter and for Pinterest and whatever the different social medias are. And so it doesn't matter what you're doing. All of the tools that you need to do your own entire graphic design program is based inside this one program called Canva. Now, I do want to leave links in the show notes to the Canva Design School, because they will walk you through step by step, and they will show you little videos and tutorials of how to do the different things. There are also a ton of YouTube videos on how to do these same things on Canva and how to save time and techniques. So it is one of the things that I'm really passionate about, because over the last few years, I've spent a lot of time learning the nuances of graphic design and how you use it in your business. When I started my business, the elements that you needed were reading and writing. Those were the communication skills that you needed. And now we need to know video and graphics. Those are the new skills of tomorrow that are not going away. They are never going away. As long as social media exists, as long as marketing exists, as long as ads exist, as long as our businesses exist, ads are not going away, and the images that we use for those ads are not going away. And so you can hire somebody and pay them per image, or you can spend a little bit of money and you can have the entire suite of everything you need to know, including the information on how to do it, so that you can do it for the rest of your life. All right, so during these COVID times, when we're a little bit slow, I want you to spend the rest of your time and I want you to really hone your skills, because you upping your image game will improve the rest of your business for the rest of forever. All right, I hope that helps a little bit. If it does, please pass this on to a friend. If we've earned your subscription, please subscribe. And until we meet again, leave the world a cleaner place than when you found it.